I'm General Handley. Thank you for coming. Do you care for a drink?
No, thank you.
All right, Maurice. Would you close the door on your way out, please? Have a seat, Doctor. I've been reading the transcript of your recent remarks to the State Psychiatric Association. I hear they caused quite a stir. But we don't concern ourselves with these screwball flying saucer stories that headline in the supermarket tabloids. As a matter of fact, we'd rather encourage them. But when someone like yourself gets involved, then we become quite concerned.
And why's that?
Your credentials, Doctor. Your standing in the psychiatric community. From you, something like this cannot be so easily discredited.
Why would you want to discredit it?
Let me tell you a story. Entirely hypothetical, of course. Let's suppose that a group was formed many years ago to investigate a certain worrisome phenomenon. And let's suppose that the many brilliant men in this group could be counted on to come up with answers to such a mystery, and could be counted on to keep their mouths shut until they did come up with answers.
Were you one of these men, General?
Most of those men would be dead now. As I said, it was a long time ago. The problem was that the men in this group couldn't find an answer. Oh, they knew there was something out there, all right. There's no doubt about that. Something quite extraordinary. But as to the who, why, what, where, well, they struck out. They struck out good. Would you like a cigar, Doctor?
No, thanks.
So, the president who had formed this group made a decision to hide its existence, make it an ongoing black project. Untraceable, unaccountable to Congress, or even to succeeding administrations. And then, on the day that answers finally were found, the group leader was to march into the Oval Office and inform the president. That day is yet to come.
That's a very interesting story, General. But no group, no government, no single person, not even the president, has the right to make that kind of unilateral decision.
All right. All right, Doctor. Let's assume, for the sake of the argument again, that something is happening out there. What would you have us do? Should the President of the United States go on national television and say, my fellow Americans, we have evidence of a superior culture out there. They come from God knows where. Maybe from outer space. Maybe from some other dimension of existence. They are abducting our citizens on a regular basis, conducting experiments on them, collecting specimens of our ova, our sperm. They have been impregnating women and then later invading those women's bodies again and stealing the unborn fetuses for reasons we can only imagine. Now, our world, my friend, is based on the premise of a 30-year mortgage. You and I can close our eyes and go to sleep at night because we're pretty sure that the world we know today will be there tomorrow and the next day and the week after that. So I repeat, Doctor, until the day comes when we know what we're dealing with, until we can give solid answers, the policy of this government remains nothing is out there. It's just science fiction, the domain of a very rabid lunatic fringe.
What's the point of this meeting, General?
We want you to join us. Help us find the answers. We need people like you in this group. Now, Doctor, They would be willing to make you an excellent arrangement. And they will let you inside the door and show you things that will amaze you beyond your wildest dreams.
Not if it means sticking with the party line.
That's what it would mean.
And I'm sorry, General. I can't help you. Now, unless there's anything else.
You're being very foolish, sir.
Perhaps. But that's the way I feel about it. Thank you, General.
Dr. Chase, I'm afraid you're going to be a very lonely man. But you've already found that out, haven't you?